All right, welcome back. Now we're going to do the rear brake pads on this 2017 Toyota Tundra. Okay, I think I've got everything here I need. We'll see. Now this is just a poor man's brake job. I'm just changing the pads on this. I'm not changing the rotor. I'm not doing anything major. All I'm doing is taking the center part of the caliper off, compressing the cylinder in, swapping out the pads, and that's it. So, done got my brake pads. So we're going to set them right here on the ground. Okay. I believe this is, my socket says 17 millimeter. So that is what we're going to go with. Got that one loose. Well, these actually look pretty good. Not rusty, not too dirty. So set these out of the way somewhere so I don't lose them. Very important, guys. Don't lose anything. All right. That's probably should have left that pin in, but we're going to go with it. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to cheat. I know this is poor man's, but I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. Thanks, bud. Your dear old dad loves you. Thanks for leaving your tools here. Oh, yeah. My son quit his job yesterday. He's going back in the Army. Best of luck to him. He's going back from working on cars to being working on Blackhawks. Proud of you, man. Get in there and knock it out of the park. All right. Now, brake pads. These actually don't look too bad. We're going to find out. No, they're bad. I've had this truck for 5 years and I've never changed the brakes. Okay, that one there is not bad. It's still got some meat left. Well, I don't know. Never seen a brake pad wear like that. It's thin. I don't know if you can see it. It's thin on one side and thick on the other. I don't know if it's just because that single cylinder it's not getting pressed evenly. But there it is. All right, guys. Here's the fun part. Take the old pad, put it back in there so you don't mess your cylinder up. And you're going to take your channel locks. Or better yet, if you got one, which I don't know what one's at. I can't find one. It's a C-clamp. And you just press. This is not going to be a quick process. It takes forever to get pressed back in there. If you've got bigger clamps than I've got, you can just go back here, dead center, but I'm making do with what I got right now. So there we go. It's slowly going back in there. You can do it by hand like this. It's not the ideal thing to do. But you can do it like this. That's the reason he put the old pad back in there, because it could slip off, and you don't want to mess your cylinder up. Come on, just about got it. Get one more little squeeze here. And there it is. Pressed all the way in. There you go. Didn't mess anything up. So we're going to set this right over here, out of the way. Don't do like some people and just let it hang. Don't do that. It's not good for the brake line. Now we're going to pop these little things out. Actually don't look too bad, but we're just going, we got new ones, we're going to use them. Alright, put the new ones. Just pop them right in place. You'll have two of the same. Alright, one will be oriented one direction, the other will be going in the other direction. So you'll have a top and a bottom. So if you put one in there, it's like, man, that don't look right. And it's probably not. Look through your parts and see what you got. There we go. That's the right one. Go in there that easily? No, it can't be that easy. Okay, man. There we go. Right here. And the last one, you don't even have to check because it's the last one you got, so you know it should go. Alright, popped in there and it's clicked. Alright, cool beans. Now, we've got that in there. Brake pads don't really matter which one goes in the front, which one goes in the back. They just pop in there. And I will tell you, if you're thinking about, oh, I'm not going to change them little metal one things out, go ahead and change them. It will make your life so much easier. Because I tried to leave the old ones in and press them in. They didn't fit with the new pads. So, alright, let's put the caliper back on here. Gotta watch our little rubber booties. There's probably some serious car guys or pros out there watching this thinking, oh my God, what's this idiot doing? Well, I'm trying to get by as quickly and cheaply as I can. I've got a road trip coming up. I'm going to be driving from Kingston, Tennessee to El Paso, Texas to take my daughter-in-law and the grandbabies to Fort Bliss. And don't want her driving by herself and two babies. You know, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old on a road trip is not fun. So I'm going to follow along behind them in my truck. And I'm going to cheat again. Let my wife ride with her some. Okay, we're not going to. All right. There's one thing I will say. When it comes to these two bolts back here, the specs are for right around 47, 50 pounds. So, got a cheap torque wrench at the clutch. Got it years ago. I think I got it at Harbor Freight. I don't remember. I don't know who sells clutch. Not sure. But anyways, we're going to torque these down best we can. Well, if I can get the room to swing here. There we go. There's a click. This one here might be. No, I ain't got no room to swing it there either. Wish I had a shorter one, but I don't. Working with what I got. There we go. Got it clicked. That, ladies and gentlemen, is changing the rear brake pads on a 2017 Tundra. I hope this was helpful to you. I remember being young, poor and broke. I'm still slightly poor, just not as poor as I used to be. So, good luck with it, guys. Do the best you can. Love y'all, and I'll catch you later.